There's a fun opportunity to get outside and fundraise for a good cause this weekend.
The Tillman Honor Run is being held in multiple states this Saturday, including right here in Idaho.
The run is from 9 to noon at Legacy Park in Mountain Home. Joining us now to talk about the run is one of the volunteers helping to coordinate the Idaho Tillman Honor Run, Christina Drake. Thanks for joining us, Christina.
Thanks for having me, guys.
So first of all, what is the Tillman Honor Run? I know it's in honor of Pat Tillman.
Yes, and so as we know, or some of us may know, Pat Tillman was an Arizona State Sun Devil, and he had played, obviously, football for ASU, and he gave up an NFL contract with the Arizona Cardinals to serve our country as an Army Ranger. And then, of course, we know he was killed by friendly fire. So basically what it is, the ASU Alumni Association, in partnership with the Pat Tillman Foundation, coordinates these annual Tillman Honor Runs across the U.S. Each April to honor the legacy and the impact of former Sun Devil and Army Ranger Pat Tillman.
And where does the funds being raised go toward?
So basically, by registering for a local run, you're going to be raising funds for the Pat Tillman Foundation's Tillman Scholars, which helps our nation's active duty service members, veterans, and military spouses achieve their dream education. That too, eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, they can get more money to take that vacation. So how can people get involved? Can they still sign up and donate?
Absolutely. So we are still taking registrations up until the day of the run, which is this Saturday, as you mentioned before, at Legacy Park in Mountain Home. The cost is $42 for an adult or $15 for children's ages 12 and under. And then, like I said, it is a 4.2-mile route. And so the reason why we do 4.2 is because 42 was his number as a Sun Devil Scholar.
And then, in terms of COVID, are there any precautions that people should be aware of?
So last year, we actually had a lot of precautions in regards to wearing masks and keeping our numbers super small. This year, we will have masks available if that is something that people would like to use. But other than that, we just want you guys to come out, enjoy some fresh air, and have a great time.
And how big of a crowd are you expecting this year?
So most years we've had anywhere from 50 to 60. This year, the crowd is a little bit smaller, but we are really excited that we at least have 30 runners. And then we have about 15 volunteers that are going to be helping on race day as well.
And so fitting that this is happening, of course, in Mountain Home, where the Mountain Home Air Force Base is. So, Christina, thank you so much for the information, and hopefully we'll even get a bigger crowd for you after this interview.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
That would be great. Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Take care.
Thanks.
And we'll be right back.